Welcome back to another episode on the Limitless SMP. We're on episode 5, and as you can tell, the gold farm is doing pretty good. Look at those levels down there. 1,007 levels. I am loving it. And I put about 2,000 gold blocks in this farm, and we ran it. And it's out. It's completely empty again. Let's go ahead. We'll just put our extra in here. Why not, right? Put our extra in there. We got plenty up top. Let's go check how much we have up top, actually. But this farm is doing amazing. I'm super happy with it. Okay, couple stacks, and all that we've been saving in the top chests. We have plenty. Let's see, 2.74, 2.62, let's say that's 3K each, 6K. We got 6K gold blocks. I think we're doing pretty good. All right, I think it's time to move on to another farm. But first, I want to go to the shopping district, and I want to improve on the shop that we have there already. I've got a pretty good idea. Let's go do that. All right, so we're over here at the shopping district, and we have this cool mod called Armor Poser, and I want to give it a try for the first time. It's a super cool mod. It's kind of like the armor statues mod, and allows you to put things on armor statues or armor stands and kind of do what you want with them. And we all know that the end cities normally have a dragon head right there, but I think I want it to be big, so we'll probably remove some of this. We're going to put a big dragon head right on the front of this. And, oops. We got dragon head on. And then we shift right click this armor stand and we should be able to modify it. And make it bigger or smaller. We'll make it invisible first. Let's see. Is that big enough? I'm not sure. Let's go a little bit bigger. Let's go a little ridiculous with it. I think that's about the right size. And now we just got to move it over there. All right, let's try. We have to disable gravity first. Then we can up. Move it backwards. And then up just a little bit more, I think. All right, let's see how that looks. We're still a little ways away. It looks like we're pretty centered, though. Let's move it just a little. Nope. Back to 0. Make it kind of part of the ship. Let's see. How does that look? Should we go up more? I think we go up more. I think that kind of gets the point across. And I think that looks really cool. I think I would like to rotate it a little bit. Let's see. Can we rotate just the head? Cock it to the side just a little bit. Let's see. How does that look? Oh, yeah. Perfect. I love it. That looks so good. All right, let's go check our shop for any sales. Let's see. Do we sell any elytra? We did. Okay, we sold 1 elytra. Perfect. And let's see. What about the shulker shells? Okay. Sold 1 stack. Okay, we sold 1 stack. That's cool. We are making diamonds. The farm is done and it's working beautifully. And this is a ianxofour design. It's an all Nether Fortress mob farm. And the dogs scare the skeletons and the turtle eggs attract the piglins. And it kind of just pushes everybody in. So kind of pushes them right into the portal. And just like on previous designs for like wither skeleton farms, they all go into the overworld and then across a chunk border back into the nether to where I'm standing. And we kill them all right here. And this part is pretty cool. So we're going to stop attacking here. We're going to turn off our hold U's that we have for our rotten flesh and our auto attack. And we'll come down here where it's a little bit quieter. But on a live stream over on Twitch, and that's twitch.tv/MrFitz, make sure you use a 1 instead of an I. Okay, back to it. Enough for plugging. We incorporated some auto crafters into this and right into shulker loaders. And the shulker loaders are a modified Samos design. And there are quite a few different people to thank on that, but I grabbed it over from the Storage Tech Discord. If you're interested in that, definitely check them out. And we've been using this shulker loader for a long time. But I'll walk you through kind of how this works. And it was too fast for one system, so I made two. I just mirrored it. So on one side, we have our wither skeleton skulls coming in. Then we have a box loader. I believe this one is for gold, which we won't get many. A shulker box for bone blocks. Shulker box loader for blaze. And then coal blocks. And then we just have some overflow storage for the rotten flesh. And so the way this works is I have this power source here. I have these two observers picking this one, which is our bone blocks coming in, or our bones coming in. Gets turned into bone meal. Since that auto crafter is getting directly powered by this observer, it also ticks this one and this one, but we'll get to that one later. This one is taking the bone meal and turning it into bone blocks. It goes over here into this shulker loader, like I said. And then this one over here is for our our gold nuggets. Coming straight down into this auto crafter, pushing into this one, which has the gold ingots that are coming from the piglins. Oh, it's getting loud up there. Gold ingots turning into gold blocks and going into a shulker loader. We've yet to get any shulker boxes of gold blocks, but that's fine. We knew that was going to be a slow one. But like I said, this is going to be too fast for one hopper line, so we've moved it into two. So we've just mirrored the system over on this side, and this one has been running longer. So we have lots of bone blocks coming in, lots of shulker boxes of blaze rods, and a few of the coal blocks. And I think this is already full. So the rest of that rotten flesh is getting burned right there, and anything extra as well. But this farm is amazing, and I love it so much. It's getting us so much stuff, and most importantly, getting us wither skulls. So that's the next thing I want to show you, what we're going to be doing with all of those. Yeah, I have a very special bedrock formation that I found close to our farm. So right here we have a 3x3x3, at least I'm assuming, because I haven't had any escape yet, of bedrock. And we built another wither killer. Like we had on last season, I like this thing so much that I had to bring it over. So we place soul sand in here, it gets pushed over, and a head gets dispensed onto it. And then it gets pushed into the chamber where it spawns a wither right here on top of these 24 minecarts and one hopper minecart. And then this hopper minecart pulls out the stars and all the stuff into this chest. So I've got a shulker box of soul sand right here. And I've got some here too. So we'll just grab a couple and we'll spawn, let's say 10 withers. All right, turn it on. And we've got the pistons going. And I filled all the dispensers up with wither skeleton skulls. And I'm going to get out here so you guys can see it in action. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 10 withers. And I think if I just hit them 1 or 2 times, hopefully we get the kill. So loud. All right, they should start dying any second here. There we go. 10 wither stars, just like that. Easy enough. And yeah, we'll get this place decorated. We need to put some obsidian on the floor so it doesn't get blown up and all that stuff. And we'll make this look a lot better soon. But I'm super excited to be able to get this in. Let's go ahead and turn it off. And we will move on. It's time to make a stack of beacons. Stack of beacons acquired. Now we need a way to sell them. Let's go make a shop. We have our one shop for elytra and also shulker shells with the awesome dragon head there. And now we have another shop. And I bet you can't guess what it's for. It's for beacons, and this armor stand magic is awesome. I love using the armor stands. It just fits in here so perfectly and looks amazing. We also used the armor stand magic to do this, and we named the armor stand so that way they have this title across the top. And we're going to go pretty cheap. We're going to go 1 diamond block for either a beacon or a star. That way if people want to use it to upgrade their backpacks, they can get a star. They just need a beacon, they can do so as well. And we got a pretty good stock. That wither killer is definitely helping. And I'm going to put the link to that guy in the description. Great farm. Little old, but it still works like a charm. And guys, if you've enjoyed this content, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, do all the things, and come visit me on Twitch. Let's hang out. See you next time on the Limitless SMP. Bye.